Guys, I hereby officially open the first ever Transmog tournament. I hope you're gonna have fun as much as I am. Alright, so let's begin. Let's make a smaller circle, okay? Make a smaller circle around this here rock. This rock is gonna be like our center. And around this rock, we're gonna make a circle, okay? So, when we do that, I'm gonna be here in the center, like I'm gonna spin a bit, and we start from the guy where I stop spinning, okay? Hey, Wolframite, yo, there's the artist, man. I was talking about you like so much, like, wow. And he's here. I'm honored. All right. So it's a small circle this time. Let me see. We have 16 competitors. Out of these 16, we're gonna pick a top 5, okay? So let me just spin here, not watch. Let's see from who we start. I'm going to be picking the 5 best Transmogs here. The 5 best, basically, artists who will be in the finals. So let's see here. Mist. We start with Mist. And Mist is one of our best Transmoggers in the guild. So let's see what she has prepared. The winner is already in the middle, you think? Mines, thank you so much, my bro, for a tier 3 for 12 months, man. Thank you so much, dude. You rock. Wow, what is this? I think we have seen this Mog before in our Transmog competitions, but this is no less an amazing Mog. How many times have you seen a Hunter with this theme? I certainly have not. So this is incredible. This is like using a few of the Venthyr pieces and a few of the Nathria pieces mixed in together. The shoulders are obviously from what's it called, Torghast, and the side here is from Argus the Unmaker on Mythic, by the way. The enchant here is the Venthyr enchant. The great side, yeah, it's really good. And yeah, Mist is basically rocking a mixture of the 2 or 3 sets, I'm not sure. So Mist, this is an amazing and fantastic, like this looks like a vampire squid lord from the void. It's incredible. Yo, Mines, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Holy shit, dude, thank you so much. I appreciate it so much, thank you. Miss, I need to say I'm really impressed by this Mog. It looks great. I would not change one thing. Like, everything fits so perfectly. Like, you see the shoulders fit in together with the head. And the cloak... Maybe I would change the cloak, honestly. Maybe I would go for a different cloak, but I see where you went with it because, like, it matches this color. These two match really well. So, all in all, this is phenomenal. I just want to ask you, like, do you have a mount to show us with this as well? What the hell? Mine's gifting 2 more tier 1 subs? Wow, dude. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. So Mist goes with Midnight. This is a great pick. This is something I have expected. As you guys can see, the metal here matches the metal on her shoulder and helmet. And the red, of course, matches the Venthyr things and the side. I would call this a big Transmog. I don't know about you guys, if you like it. But I really do. Let's go to the next competitor, and that's old boy Benji. This is a new guildie. This is his main. This is where he met Benedictine on this guy. And now he joined the guild on an alt, as I recall. So let's see what he has here. Okay, so this here headpiece comes from quests from BFA. It's the Zandalari quests. The belt here also comes from the same leveling set. The side, I'm not sure where it is from. The shoulders, I believe, should be from Blackrock Foundry. And the robe, does anybody know where the robe is from? I'm kind of rusty on the druid things. Malevolent Gladiator, okay. Okay, so it's Malevolent. I don't even know what the expansion is that. And also the gloves are from the same set. Alright. Yeah, it's the artifact side. Okay. That's what I thought as well. It's Moth. Okay, great eye, miss. Great catch. Alright, so I need to say... Oh, well, I'm really sorry. Let me in. I'm sorry. We're like 8:15. Anyways, Benji, this is a great Mog. I need to say, like, for your first entry here ever, this really looks cool. This is like a primal undead cow. Like, you know, you see like the bones here. And what I would add here probably would be a cloak. I know like cloaks go really bad with robes. But here maybe like a shorter cloak here, something like that. I'm not sure though. Not really sure. And the side goes really well. Also like your bear form. is great. Like it really complements the Mog you're going with. That poor guy, yeah, definitely. Well, he'll be in next time. So Benji, as I ask everybody when I rate their Mog in the end, can you show us the mount? If you have a mount complete with your Transmog, it's gonna give you a lot more points. Okay, so the Raptor, what's it called? The Vicious War Raptor. Okay, you get this from Orgrimmar, I think. So, as it is with all Vicious mounts. Okay, so this definitely ties into the theme of the tribal Tauren. And the colors really complement this Mog a lot. I would say this is a very, very well-made Mog. I usually, like, people meme on me that I hate Taurens who made Transmogs, right? But... but this one is really good. So, Benji, really great job. Really, really good job, man. Alright, next. Next we have Roxy Paw. So let's see what Roxy has prepared for us. Okay. This is a bit strange. Alright, so we see this. We rarely actually see the glasses. The glasses are rhinestone sunglasses. It's a jewel crafting recipe from Cataclysm. It was extremely rare, probably is still. We have the Venthyr Tabard. The staff here. Has anybody... I think it's... Yeah, it's Blackrock Foundry. I'm pretty sure. And the enchant is Power Torrent, right? Yeah, Power Torrent. I don't miss the enchants. Alright, the cloak here, I believe, comes from Shadowlands or BFA, I'm not sure. And these shoulders here, can somebody remind me? I think it's like from Legion. I don't even remember which raid, since I skipped it. Anyways, this Mog looks good. Draenor, okay, Draenor. Okay, my bad. Great catch. So, Roxy, honestly, it's a good Mog, but I wouldn't call it a top 5. Maybe if the competition wouldn't be as tough, because I've seen you go around with much better Mogs in the past. The reason is because we've seen Transmogs use this tabard too many times, and the rhinestone sunglasses don't really fit as I think. Like, maybe I'm wrong, but like, at least for me, they're not cutting it. Like, you don't have this shade of red anywhere else. Went for something I never used because I never seem to fit your aesthetics. No, last time you really went well. Like, last time it was really good. But maybe the mount saves it. Let's see. Blackrock Foundry shoulders, I think. Hey, that's what I thought as well, but like, I'm not sure. Okay, so this is a complete save. I need to say this mount is the perfect mount to go with this Transmog. Like, I call this a complete save because all of the colors on this mount can be found on this here Transmog. What do you guys think? I think this is like... This is giving you like +2 points. Like now, the only iffy part of the Mog would be the enchant, right? Like, Power Torrent is great with a red and purple set. You have the red set, but you don't really have the purple when it glows purple. Anyways, it's good, it's brave, and I really like it. Like, it goes well in line with the rest of the Mogs because the mount saved it so much. Like, initially the Transmog wasn't that special, but when you combined it with this mount, I think it goes in league with these here. Like, great job. Really well done. Alright. So here we have Vilenia from Stormscale. So Vilenia also won one of our Transmog back in the day. Now, before I show, I must say this is close to the Mog I always use, and it's my favorite. Just changed a few pieces. Okay, I'm really excited to see it, because I remember that you were somebody who won the Transmog comp as well. Wow, this looks very imposing. Like, you have the Tabard of the Lightbringer. You have Tarsagosa's staff. I think I mispronounced it really badly. It's a legendary staff from Cataclysm, I believe. The shoulders here come from Blackrock Foundry, I think. And... yeah, the chest piece here is from Antorus, I believe. I might be wrong there. The belt, I think, is somewhere from Draenor. Yeah, this looks really cool. I think it looks great. What do you guys think? I think it's really good. So now, Vilenia, I need to compliment you on one thing. The skin color of your Nightborn, your eyes and your hair fit completely perfect your Transmog, because it's all the colors that complement each other. And one more thing, the orange shoulder, the orange crystal, kind of complements this here on Tarsagosa, so this is great. The Mythic Mage set from High Mold Blackrock Foundry are an underrated gem. Yes, definitely, I agree. This is really great. What's the dragon's name? Lil Twodre? Did I say something like very bad? You guys keep getting me with this, like, you know. Anyway, great job, Ilenia. I need to Twart is my friend, okay. Can you show us the mount that you have prepared as well? Anto says, sadly, I haven't got the Transmog this week. Don't worry about it. 2G. Oh, okay, so she is the mount. Okay, this is very creative. And that's why she had the pet as well. I can definitely see this. I can definitely see this working out. This is very creative. Tarsagosa's Visage. This is amazing. No, I mean, you really butchered Taragosa? I know, like I can't pronounce it. Nice colors. I agree, this is very original. I have never seen somebody use a Tarsagosa in these Transmog before. So I must say, like, I must applaud you. This was really great. Good job, man. Alright, our next competitor is Aventus from Terran Mill. Alright, man, so what do we have here? Like, are you guys trolling or what? Okay, so this here shoulder is the new shoulder from 9.2. It's, I think, a tier set. The helmet is from, what's it called? The Night Fae. The pants are from Bastion. Oh my god, it's even worse, man. The back piece is from Torghast, I guess, or actually from Korthi or wherever. Man, I'm just speechless. What did you do here? Holy shit! Like it's like you jumped into a pile of clothes and just got out. Man, it's good to have a contrast, honestly, between some of the sets. But anyway, I don't think you really tried. Did you really try to make this Smog work, or was it a joke? I think he doesn't speak. Maybe he is not on stream. Okay, Aventus, in the case that you are... No, okay. Okay, he didn't try. Okay, I still really appreciate you coming here. I like the shoulders too. I think the shoulders are the best part of the set. And that's it. Anyway, I appreciate you coming here. And can you show us an equally bad mount, maybe, to go with this? Is this the guy who never mogs? No, that's Ian Hazikostas. If you go on his character profile, we'll see he never mogs, man. That's really great. Guys, does anyone know if at 19th of April, when expansion releases, if we could buy the expansion? I don't know. I'm walking in map and you just invite me here. Really? Well, we posted here, so I don't know. You kind of invited yourself. Anyways, I guess no month for now. Let's see your friend. You two come in pairs. It's the same guild, guys. It's beyond expectation. And I feel like these two guys are beyond expectations. Okay, so let's see what this guy has here. He has the helmet that our guild uses as their official guild transmog for plate. However, this is a hunter and there's a lookalike for this as well. The shoulders come from Korthi as well. The boots, I'm not even sure where they are from. The bow is like a random green from Vanilla. The pants are from Bastion. And the belt, I think Pandaria. I'm not sure. So between you two guys, I think the Orc has the better transmog, honestly. They're still incredibly weird. The only reason his transmog is better than you is because the helmet here kind of matches the belt. The belt is from the new raid. Oh, okay, so I didn't know that. Okay, so it's from the new raid. From the heroic version. It's my brother. Okay, you bros are definitely beyond expectation as your guild. Can you guys check? Can you guys get on a matching mount? It's gonna be like a nice I was here moment. If I close my eyes, they sort of match. Yeah, everything is dark. So I guess Neonter doesn't have a mount either. All right. Well, you guys definitely stole the show so far. I'm really happy to have you here. And next week you can participate again. And I seriously hope that you guys actually make mogs, okay? Anyways, let's go to the next competitor. Look at my pet. Wait, where it is? Farhad? The parrot? Did I say something bad again in some language? Holy shit. I hope not. It is a good pet, man. It matches you two completely. The pet is a Tauren, maybe that's it. Anyways, on to the next competitor. And that's Usarvis from Argentdon. Oh my god, he is from Argentdon. You know that we always are at war with Argentdon. Anyways, this guy has made probably the best Tauren set I have ever seen. Or actually the one I have rated. But this guy... This is what I call a perfect Tauren Mog. So here we see a Druid Necromancer, okay? The headpiece here is from Maldraxxus. The shoulders are from Blackrock Foundry. The robe, I feel like... I don't even know where the robe is from. I couldn't be completely certain. The belt is from Legion. And also Maldraxxus, okay. And the staff is also from Maldraxxus. This is an actual Necrolord Druid. And I mean that, like, this is fantastic. A lot of Maldraxxus sets. Yeah, I see that. The robe is Necrolord, same... Oh, wait, is this a full set then? Wait. Don't tell me this is a full set, man. Okay, nope. Okay. Just also checking your gear. I'm kind of lacking in gear. I need to catch up to you. It's a mix... Okay. So it's a mix of two pieces. Fuck. So they were kind of meant to go together. Man, that kind of diminishes the quality a bit. But if you kind of, like, I don't know, change the gloves, if you change the something, maybe keep the head and the robe but change everything else, that would be, like, something insane. However, like, since you kind of just mixed up two sets and added the shoulders, it kind of loses on the value. You might still make it to the top 5, but it really depends on the competition. However, like, I feel this here set has so much potential. Like, if you come next week as well, in a similar set but tweaked a bit, I think it's gonna be great. So far, I'm not feeling that a mix of two sets can work. Anyways, can you show us your mount that you have prepared? Let's see what's it gonna be. Okay, so still a necro thing. Okay, totally expected. Yeah. So listen, an incubus. Okay. The thing is, right? You need to mix and match some of this stuff. You have a great theme going on. I really like the theme. However, you use too many necro pieces, and this here kind of counts as being from the same set, the mount, right? So I kind of expect you next time to go on a more original mount, even though this one fits really well. Or like mix up the sets so that it's like only 2 items from the same set or something like that, you know? Don't mix up 2 sets, but like have a lot of off pieces, okay? Very well, might come on a different character. Yeah, no problem. Good job so far. You probably haven't been to these Transmog competitions before, so you don't know the exact rules, how it goes, but like, just as a safe bet, never mix 2 sets, okay? No, first timer. For your first time, you did phenomenal, man. Great job. Greetings, Milan. After the interesting plan, our master, the jailer, has failed to put in motion, the Mossthorn pledged their allegiance to the Scarlet Scourge. Wow. Big reinforcements, guys. Big there we go. Let me get rid of this cursed plate. There we go. It's here. Where is he? Yeah, there he is. There he is. We don't need him? No, we do, definitely. Oh, the Mossthorn Scourge. Okay. This is very interesting. So let's see what this is. The shoulders here are obviously from Torghast. The belt is from the Warfronts in BFA. It's from the Darkshore Warfront. The robe is a random vanilla robe. I believe it's from Stratholm. I'm not completely sure. And the helmet is a tier piece. The staff comes from the new zone. So this is definitely a very new take on the Necromancer. It's very brave because he used a vanilla piece. As you see here, he used a vanilla piece and mixed it with the belts and the shoulders and the helmet. And yeah, the back piece, I have not seen it. Now I see it. Anyway, usually I would say to people never to mix things that are really high res, like for example the shoulders with their low res robe. And I still think this is not a best case scenario where he picked this robe, right? You can still see the pixelation somehow, you know? You see like this here and this here. So I think this is a solid transmog, which I liked. But it's just the low res piece and the high res piece thing. I don't know. It doesn't bother me that much though. It really depends now on the mount. So Jalalak, let's see the mount, man. Let's see what it's gonna be. The not transmog guys left. It's fine. They just wanted to make an appearance, and I can respect that. Okay. Jalalak. So I definitely see the color scheme here matches your Mog perfectly, right? The theme is not there, honestly. The Necromancer wouldn't really ride a Ironbound Proto-Drake. It's a net neutral mount. It's great that it matches the colors, but the theme not so much. I would actually not say even it's net neutral. It's a plus. It's not a plus plus, but it's a plus. It's a great combination. So I would say this is a good job. And honestly, you can't change the robe because the robe is the like integral part of your Mog. But we'll see how the competition is until the end. I mean the tournament, right? Also, maybe the staff, you could maybe find a different staff, because this staff here, you don't see this color anywhere else on your set or on the mount. So that's just it. Other than that, great job, man. Next up, we have Teal. And Teal also has been a winner multiple times in these Transmog competitions. So now, let's see. The staff with Blue Flame would have been great. I think so. Scourge Lord, there we go. I think she is she here? It's Mist AFK. Hello, Mist. I'm in Mist. No, sorry, Teal, not Mist. My companion, Schnee, and I would like to represent the Scarlet Scourge. Okay, Schnee. There we go. That's the companion. Alright. In the next Arena Championship. Okay. This is great. I like this. Wow. Alright. So this is a Void Gladiator from the Scarlet Scourge. I would say Schnee means snow, I think, right? Complete with the backpack and all. Okay. So let's see what we have here. Yep. Alright. So we have the backpack here that came from Horrific Visions in BFA. The helmet comes from BFA, I believe, Season 4. The shoulders... Are the shoulders from the same set? No, actually, I don't think they are. They're from a different set. I'm not sure which one, though. The blades are inside the backpack. Yeah, I like this a lot as well. The blades, I think, are from Draenor. And the rest of these pieces, I think Wrath, Pandaria, the belts. The belt is the same as the gloves. Yeah, I think this is Pandaria. And obviously the tabard of the Scarlet Scourge, our Scarlet Crusade. Anyways, the blades are Maldrax. Oh, are they? Yeah, I haven't seen them because, like, you know, I one-trick pony a rogue. So that is it. So Teal here wants to represent the Scarlet Scourge. This is great. With Schnee. So the enchant here is the Venthyr enchant, which I think in this case does not fit that well, because I feel like there would be better options. If you have the if you happen to have the Refer a Friend enchant, the Sand one, I think that would be the best one here. I'm a Blood Champion. Oh yeah, well then it makes sense. Definitely does. Then it does make sense. I really like the use of the backpack. The colors are kind of synced in. There are too many colors maybe, but they all kind of sync together and make this great set really stand out. I'm really still confused about Schnee, how he kind of goes in with this theme. I'm guessing like he matches this here on the shoulder. Blades are the questing in Melrak is really... He's my little boy. Okay. Okay. My best friend. That's it. He belongs in the backpack, right? All right, Teal. Let's see what you have for a mount. I'm really excited to see it. The German snow, yeah, Schnee. Or Schnee. It's actually Schnee. I kind of kept mispronouncing. It's Schnee. So last time someone heard Schnee. Okay. And his mom was mad. Alright. What? He actually... Oh, there we go. His mom is the mount. Alright. Kind of sounds wrong when you say it. But in this context, it doesn't sound so wrong. So Teal, I would say the mount does not really match the Transmog as much as it matches the pet. Honestly, this thing here, the Transmog and the mount, have no fucking connection to the Scarlet Crusade or the Scarlet Scourge. So that's a definite small minus from me. Also, like the eyes on the mount, you don't have teal anywhere except for in your name. I like the story. Yeah, I like the story as well. It was for the feathers, by the way, to be honest. Oh yeah, for this here, I understand. But I feel like that's too small of a detail for a mount, especially with teal eyes. But it's, I would say you would have probably better matches for the mount. But I know that you made some fantastic transmogs in the past, and I feel like this is not your best one. But next week, I'm sure you're gonna rip it. Like, you can still use the mogs you won with, so... Including, like, Captain America and stuff like that. Anyway. Next we have... Is this Robo? Hello? Alright, so this is Undead Warrior number 5. It's like a random Yu-Gi-Oh card that you sacrifice. Alright, he freestyles this. So let's see, the helmet comes from Trial of the Crusader, Wrath of the Lich King. The chest piece and leggings are from Sanctum of Domination. The sword, I believe, is from Pandaria. The shoulder could also be from Wrath, I'm not sure. So, what's wrong with this set? So it's you know how Gordon Ramsay says it's bland. So basically, how you make it less bland? You need to add a tabard on this, and you need to get a few different colors, because right now you look like a statue, like basically a statue. So that's pretty much it. Other than that, well, I'm impressed that you managed to. Oh yeah, look at this. This looks so cool. So this is great. Otherwise, like, I'm impressed that you managed to mix the helmet and the from Wrath and these two things. Yeah, this looks nice with Avatar and stuff. Teal says, I couldn't find a better mount. Oh yeah, I mean, stuff like that does happen, right? But don't worry about it, don't sweat. I know that you have like a zillion better transmogs than this, which you have already attended on. So let's see here, Robo. Let's... he points at Apprentice Viabu. Okay, so this is a shots fired moment, like RoboFist fired some shots on Viabu. There we go. Viabu, if you're still here. Oh, he kneels. Okay. Okay, not bad. Robo, can you show us the mount? Be nice to Via. Well, Via isn't watching, I think. Or else he would comment. The tiger. Okay, I see why you got on this mount. Like the metal here, the blue one, kind of matches the rest of the things. And the chest piece, which is the only brown you have, matches the mask of the tiger. I would say this is a good mount choice for you. However, the set is kind of still weak, and you need a few more colors. Like you need a white tabard or like a color tabard. And that's pretty much it. What do you guys think? I think it's okay. It's not maybe the best mug that you come up with, but like it's okay. Alright. I personally love it. I'm glad you do. Simple but strong. Yeah, you could say that. Yo, so we have here Limpy Bones, aka Rittinger. He is the only person here to have actually one fan art from Wolframite, and it is for his signature mug. Okay, so what do we have here? I think he came already in one of these, in this mug. but he was female, if I remember correctly, when he used it. So let's kind of try to dissect what he used in his pieces. So I feel like yeah, correct. Yeah, I kind of remembered, right? It happened like a few months ago, but I kind of remembered. So let's see here. The scythe is obviously the artifact scythe. The back piece is from the Maldraxxus Covenant. The tabard is from the Wild Hunt, and that is the Nightfey tabard. The belt, I think, comes from the Nightfey as well. The boots are from the... Are the boots from the Venthyr? I'm not sure. And the chest piece is from the Venthyr, I believe, because they only have this here pattern. The shoulders and the head, I believe, are Legion items, and I skipped there, so I don't know which raid it comes from. They're saying Pog set. I agree, I like it as well. It looks much better on a male than on a female. Also, don't quote me on this, it's gonna sound sexist, but like this particular set looks better when worn on a male undead than on a female undead. And I feel like he managed to match so many colors well that it's actually incredible that a set like this can even exist. So Limpy, you're definitely one of our most talented transmoggers ever in the guild. And I really appreciate you coming here with a mog as strong as this one. So would you mind showing us your mount? I would really like to see it. Okay, so this is the what's called Netherlord's cursed with Wrath Steed. So yeah, this is the Legion mount. And I can see this working out so well. Initially, when I first saw you mounting on that, I was like, maybe not. But like, I see the glow is kind of blending in with the rest of the things, right? So, it is really, really good, man. It's really, really good. Great job. It blends in, and like, even has an incubus. Okay. Perfect, dude. Perfect. Damn, that incubus model is really big. Yeah, like, look at this. It's my altar boy. What the hell? A hot daddy? Yeah, I guess. Let's go to the next competitor. And I believe this one has not been in our Transmog comps before. So this here... Look behind you. What? The fuck is... Okay. A big chicken. I mean turkey. Anyway. Oh my god, Roxy. We have here Akaishiko from Blackmoor. This is a survival hunter. This player has never been in one of our Transmog comps. I need to welcome you. Actually, it's not even a Tauren, it's a high mountain Tauren. One of the rarest races in the game. Nobody plays them. I don't know why. They look really cool. So, let's see what he has, or she has, rather. So, she has the Venthyr tabard. The shoulders are from Pandaria, I believe. The leggings could be Legion, or Warlords, rather. And, what's this polearm? Is a polearm an artifact? Talon Claw, yeah, it is. Okay. So, this here blends in really well with everything. I feel like... TBC leggings, wow, okay. I didn't know that they were TBC leggings. That is great. That's a fantastic match. Like, you see, like, the leggings really fit the Venthyr tabard. Court of Harvesters tabard. However, guys, please stop using this in Transmog competitions, the tabard. Everybody's using it. I'm not saying the sets are bad with it. It's just like it's really overused. But it still looks great. I like how you mixed in the artifact weapon with this. It really looks good. And the pet fits really well as well, man. This is good. This is a good set. I like how you mixed a bunch of expansions from before with the newer expansions. This is great. Akai Shiko, can we see your mount? Any trainer related to runs today? No, that's gonna be on Monday, dude. You're very welcome to attend. Wow, this is very unique as well. I can see this working out. This Krolusk. Is it a Krolusk? Yeah, Krolusk, yeah. It's from BFA. I forgot where it is from, but like you can see like this saddle really complements the mug. And if you see here, like this here, kind of matches the Court of the Harvester's tabard. People DMing me if they're late for the Transmog. I'm replying yes. After 8:15, we're not going to be inviting anymore, okay? It's just to make sure that we don't have like too many competitors. So next week at 8 o'clock from 8 until 8:15, we will be inviting again. So don't be late. Anyways, Akaishiko, this is a really good Transmog, and a mount with it. It's something we don't see often, and a race we don't see very often, and I think it's great. Anyways, next we have Hanki from Ragnaros. He bows. Nice. So let's see here. He has the Shadowpan helmet, the antiseptic soaked dressing, or wound dressing, whatever. The shoulders come from Pandaria as well as the belt. The katana is a random vanilla drop, and the skirt, I'm not sure. I feel like it's from an expansion that was like really long ago, because you can kind of count the pixels on it. All right. So about this smog, I need to check it on my own, on my character, just to be like sure so I can zoom in. Yeah, it's an undead, but still, it's not a bad mog per se. It really is not a bad mog. However, I feel like you need some. Can I change my sword? No, it's too late now. You don't change it midway. But the thing is about your mog, you have a lot of nice pieces that are somehow not connected to each other. Like, you need, like, you see like the chest, which should have been connecting the rest of your pieces. It's only the antiseptic soaked dressing, right? So I feel like if you use maybe a tabard, maybe if you use a tabard or a shirt or something, it would connect even better. Because look, I don't even know how your shoulder pads could swing like this and like you not fall down. The set is good. It's original, especially for a DK. However, I think there is much to be improved on, especially like on some stuff that you can like, you know, just use a shirt. Like let me show you, for example, how I would use it. Tabards. For not this one, but like, I don't know. Something like, help me guys, I don't wanna look dumb right now, but like I can't find a matching tabard, but I think you know what I mean, right? You can like, yeah, maybe even this saber stock is tabard. I didn't even know what this is. Like, you can definitely use this one, tweak your mog a bit, and like it would fit much better. Lore walkers, yeah, that could be a good one. I lost my chest piece in the last war. Okay, that is a good excuse. Anyways, I like how you enchanted this sword in blue, which kind of complements the eyes of DKs. That's a nice touch. And everything right now is riding on your mount, no pun intended. Like, your placement right now is riding on your mount. Holy, music stops. Did it stop? I think it's fine now. Can't enchant this sword. No, the sword is great. Okay, so this is all Sin Runners Blanchy. This is not bad. This is this is like a Fallen Samurai mog. It like really comes together right now. It's not bad. However, like you need to explain the pet Stardust, because it really doesn't fit the theme, right? I was thinking you would like mount some celestial thing now, or just like remove the pet and like replace it with something else. But I want to say, like, I see where you were going with this Transmog. I just don't. I feel like you can tweak it a bit. I know I just like it. Yeah. Well, when you're entering like competitions, and I mean tournaments now, I need to stop saying competition. You need to make like every small detail count. Like you can even use a toy sometimes or whatever, you know, the parasol and whatever, and it really has to match your theme and like what you wanted to express in that way. So that's pretty much it. It's not a bad mog. It definitely has room for improvement, and great job. I hope we see you next week as well. Anyways, next up we have Vizlov, aka Alex, and he is also one of our best moggers in the guild. He never disappoints. Let's see what he's into. What he dressed into, actually, rather, this time. I think there is a bit of a stream delay on his side. Yeah, he is here. Oh, Okay, this is something new we have not seen before. This is a gentleman undead with the tabard. Wow, this is very original, man. I like this a lot. So, what are your weapons, though? Can you show me what your weapons are? Like, I see the flower, but like, isn't there anything like... Okay, never mind. What the fuck, bug? I don't see, like, I only see the flower. I don't see anything else. Can you, like, unsheath it again? Anyways, let's see what you have here. Like, I think this is a top hat. No, actually... Or wait, what? Is your transmo completely different than the one that's showing? Because it should be looking like this, right? Somehow your character is bugged. Anima power bug. It's a visual bug. Okay, let me reload. Maybe I see it then. What is happening here, man? A bug from the anima power toy. It's very dangerous to use toys here, guys, because this happens. Okay, I'm gonna rate Wizlov like this. Okay, I'm gonna watch it on my character, and we're gonna see what he has. Okay. Try to relog, Alex. He wants to relog. Okay, we can wait. So far, I see like he has an extremely well-made mog. Like, this is very like a blade dancer type of transmog. Blade ninja, something like it. I'm just gonna wait for him to relog and hopefully get rid of the bug. No, he's still bugged. Alright, well, yeah, don't use toys. What can I say? Toys will fuck your mogs up, like the Transmorpher toy, the Transmorpher beacon, and other stuff like that. So listen, Wizlov, I'm gonna watch your transmog on my character, and I'm gonna rate it like you're wearing it here. So like, I'm just gonna pretend this is you, okay? So let's see here. What you have here is the Venthyr blades, the back piece. The Tabard of Flame is a TCG Tabard. You have won that on one of our competitions. The red and blue, the red and white balls come from Legion. It's a bind and equip, yeah. The daggers come from Warlords of Draenor. The boots are from Legion as well as the leggings, I believe. The gloves are Wrath, maybe TBC. I'm not sure. I think it's Wrath. And the shirt, let's see here. Yeah, it's Wrathful Gladiator gloves. There we go. Wild Gladiator. Yeah, this should be Pandaria then. And yeah, tailored officer shirt. Something really cool that we never see people use. And it really complements your whole thing so well. So great job, man. I think this one has the potential to go into top 5 if you get rid of the visual bug, man. Because it's gonna be mighty difficult for you to transmog into something after that. And we will need some more people, some more mogs in the finals. Wild Gladiators WoD Season 2. Yeah, I guess I kind of fucked up there, didn't I? Yeah, it's Draenor. Okay. It goes away after some minutes, I sure hope so. Alright, next up we have another abomination. This is Simona. Welcome, Simona, to the Transmog tournament. So let's see what you have prepared here. Alright, so she's wearing the... It's not the Tushu, it's the Huojin Tabard. Yeah, it's the Pandaria Tabard, but for Horde. Pandaren. I'm finally undead. Well, you wish, man, you wish. She's wearing the monocle, then she's wearing the Warlord's shoulders. And the Venthyr boots, the Venthyr gloves. For the staff, she is using, let me check, I think it's an artifact. Yeah, it's Ebon Chill. Yeah, it's a variation of the Frost Mage artifact. I need to say, like, yeah, the belt also is from TBC. So I need to say this is the best part about this mog is the subtle monocle and how she has her skin and eyes and hair complement this fiery look, like its fiery look. So I think this one looks pretty good. It really looks well made. The blood boil also complements it as well. And Yeah, maybe like I would just change the tabard. Like I would probably change the tabard into something else. But it kind of sticks out for me a bit. But that might be just my opinion. It's not a full set though. Yeah, it really is not a full set then. 2Team, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome. So Simona, can you show me a mount maybe? Oh yeah, the back piece is also... Let me check. Yeah, this should be vent here as well. Oh yeah, Blanchy. So this is really good. I like the mix of the... Like, I like the combination of the mount and the Transmog a lot. This is really well made. Really well done. Raise your hands if you're copying someone else's Transmog. There we go. Great job. Great job, Simona. Really, really well done. Alright. Next one is Drin. So Drin is like our Transmog fanatic in the guild. One of the best smoggers we have. Oh, you didn't say a mount for me? Oh shit, sorry. Now we see... Sorry, Drin, we'll get back to you. Wizlove, we see your character now, which is great. Can you show us the mount? We skipped you because of the bug. Yo, Coward, welcome, man. Evelyn. Okay, this one. This one looks really good because the saddle goes so well with the Mog, and then this here white, I guess goes with these kind of white balls, I think. But this is perfect. I like this so much. I think this is a... because of the color theme. Yeah, I like this so much. It's really good. Great job. Looking real nice. I agree. Very well done. Let's see where we were. Oh yeah, Drin is actually the last competitor. After Drin, we won't have anybody else. So I'm really excited to see like how our... Oh my god, look at it. What is this? Can we stop with the Piccolo, please? I'm gonna kick the guy who's using it. Can you... Oh yeah, okay, it's Robo. Robo will listen. Alright, Drin. This is insane, man. This is crazy good. So let's see what he has. Let's dissect it, okay? He has the daggers from Manaroth. It's actually... What's it called? Is it the Tusk? No. Fang of the Pit, yeah. This is from Hellfire Citadel, right? The headpiece here comes from Wrath of the Lich King from Icecrown Citadel. The shoulders here come from Blackrock Foundry on, I believe, Mythic mode. The boots are from... is it the Trial of Stealth set? I'm not sure. The chest and the leggings, I think, are from a leveling set. The gloves as well. And the backpack, of course, comes from the rare in Maldraxxus. So Drin, this looks super good, super well done. The only thing I would change here is add a tabard, and I would add the Laughing Skull tabard. So I'm just gonna check how that would look. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Let me quickly find it. I don't even have it farmed. Yeah, I don't have it farmed. But yeah, I think this would look so good on your Mog. However, it's your creative freedom to do whatever you want with this. Couldn't find a good one. Oh yeah, I understand. So can you please show me your mount as well? Because this one is really good. I don't know what you guys think. Oh, the what's it called? Battlebound Warhound. This comes from the Maldraxxus Coliseum rare. Great. This is great. This is a perfect fit, I would say. This looks really good. Holy shit. Maybe the Arathi Best in Tabard. Yeah, I would say so. Great job, dude. Really well done. Okay, so now for the hardest part of the... Like, the part I hate most about Transmog competitions / tournaments is picking the top 5, because that's a lot of pressure on my shoulders not to make a mistake. Robo, if you could go back to the circle, please. So we can, like, rate every Mog again. I'm gonna be, like, just walking a bit and checking the Mogs of everybody, so I can just, like, see who would be, like, passing into the finals. And so far, I'm really undecided on who would make it to the top 5. This is really crazy. Like, some crazy good sets were here. Oh my god. The music is very loud. Oh shit, okay, sorry, my bad. You guys should tell me. I think this should make it a bit better, yeah? Alright, let's continue. Thank you for telling me. Like, nobody likes their ears blown off. Anyway, let's continue watching the mogs that we had here. I can't count, like, I don't know who will invite. Alright. I am still searching. I don't know, guys. Who do you think should go to the finals? What do you say? Hey, what happened to my music? What the fuck? Yeah, I know what you mean. So hard to decide, man. Alright. We have to do it. Like, we have to, like, you can all mount up. So we can see our trans mounts as well. Like, you know, mounts and mogs. I think both high mounted should get in. You think? Alright. I'm just gonna do, like, one more stroll. So I can see... This is gonna be very tough. But let's begin from our number 5 seed. And that's gonna be Vilenia. I like her mog a lot. And not only the mog, but I like her mount. Because she's the only person to have ever used Tarek Gosa in a set. So I feel like this was really creative. So I think this will make a great top 5. When I call out your name, guys, by the way, just so you know, please go to this here pedestal, okay? This is where the finals will be held. So Vilenia gets our number 5 seed. Let's see who's gonna be number 4. Number 4. By the way, you guys on stream, be prepared to follow me on Twitch, because after this we're gonna do a lot of voting, okay? So yeah, one more thing. Yeah, we're gonna be voting anyway. I forgot what I wanted to say. We need our number 4. Our number 4 will go to somebody that was really good. And also, they were really trying hard to impress us with one item that they had. And that was the Sight of the Unmaker. So number 4 goes to Mist. Mist, this was a great set. This Vampire Void Lord thing, I really liked it, especially combined with Midnight. Definitely deserved